And you basically have this like giant hopper filled with salmon, and it's got a little hydraulic pump at the bottom for a little door, and you got to bump it up just enough so that the salmon come out, but not too high, or else the salmon will just start spilling out everywhere. And basically, as fast as you can, you grab one at a time and you put them on this little thing, and it just catches them and cuts them off the neck. And then they fall on this next little thing, and then the next job is to like put them through, and this hole just goes through their guts basically, and it cuts them open, and it kind of spins out all the inside stuff. And then they go to the slime line, which is where they just have like a little inner lining that they kind of rip out, and that's pretty much it. But what was really interesting is I got transferred at some point to the egg room. So they have the salmon roe, the little eggs from all the female salmon. And they come out and they're in these, kind of purple sacks and stuff. And you put all these sacks into this giant, like, saltwater bath. And we actually use tennis rackets. And you kind of mix them through with tennis rackets, just through all these eggs. And the tennis racket would catch all the embryo things. And there's also like this little white shell around all the eggs, and it would take off the shells. And so you use this tennis racket as just kind of an agitator. Got them all there, and then you just had like a bucket, you put them out, put them in a different like saltwater freeze, and then they went straight in the can. And that was it. And it was like tennis rackets.
My gosh. Where was that?
It was in Seward, Alaska.
When were you up there?
It was like 10 years ago now, a little longer. I took a road trip.
We were in Seward, so I know what you're talking about.
How long have you been out of school? 10 years?
Yeah, about 10, 11 years, something like that. You recording me now?